I just released a song called Fuckboy. Stream it if you want. And I'm super excited about it. This song was written by Olivia O'Brien and some other amazing writers. So she texted me a couple months ago and texted me a list of songs, and she offered me the song, which was insane because I've been a huge fan of her for a very long time, and being able to record the song and release it has been amazing. I am so grateful for Olivia, and she's just been a huge part of everything and all the things I had to do with the song. I do have a Dixie D'Amelio show coming out with her soon where I will talk more about the song. I'm really excited. I feel like doing music has been a huge part of my entire life. I've started music when I was 3 years old. I did musical theater all my life, and then I was part of a vocal group, and I've had a lot of amazing opportunities to perform growing up. And then I stopped for a while because I was in high school and wanted to do sports, so I chilled out from music for a little bit. And then once I started social media again, my managers were both in the music business, and having the opportunity to actually record has been a lot. So every part of the process has been super fun. I have written a bunch of songs that will be coming out soon, and I'm excited for you guys to hear them. So getting my feelings out through music is awesome, and I think talking about mental health is also very important to me, so talking about that through music is great as well, even though mental health is sometimes, in my case, taken as a joke, which I get. There are times where I do repeat lyrics in songs, but that doesn't mean mental health should be taken as a joke, and I just want to continue sharing my story and being able to relate to people, and that's all. I'm just here to have fun. Why not take these opportunities while I can? I'm 19 years old, and being able to share my mental health stories is very important to me. I did a Zoom yesterday with some supporters of mine who won a contest for my song release and played a few songs. I lost my laptop charger. I would play them for you right now, but I am super excited because the songs that I do have coming out soon are ones that I had a bigger part of. Some other things that are going on. We do have a docuseries coming out on Hulu, which we announced a while ago, but I am super excited for that as well because I think it's going to be a good thing for people to take a look into our lives and know more about us. I think what I post on the internet are 15-second videos that don't show me as a person, don't show what we're doing every day. So I think it's going to be fun being able to show a deeper part into our lives and maybe show what we do at home, what we do at work, or how much we're a part of what we do. And I think it's actually pretty interesting, so I'm excited. Charlie and I have been working on a lot of things, and together and separately, so it'll be cool. But going back to music, music has been a huge part of my life forever. I play the piano, I can play the violin, I've just loved being around music, I love creating, I love listening. I think that it's a huge part for a lot of people and a lot of the people's lives. So being able to create more and put into the world is fun, even if only one person likes it. That's still one person who the story of the song might mean a lot to. I'm trying to see. I'm looking at questions. Are you thinking about a concert? I definitely am going to go on tour soon. It's funny because Charlie and I were planning a tour right before quarantine, and we were going to go on a meet and greet tour. It was going to be a lot of fun, but we were literally planning to announce it, and then the whole world went on lockdown, so we were never able to go. But I do see tours coming in the future that I would love to do, and I really want to just meet everyone who loves and supports me because I haven't really had the chance to. This song, Fuckboy, is obviously not about anyone in particular. Olivia wrote the song a couple years ago, and she gave it to me this year, but it's just about boys in general. Boys can suck, but so can girls, and I think there doesn't always need to be a direct person that a song is about, and it could just be feelings. I have some other songs coming out soon. One called Psycho that I got to share a snippet with some people yesterday, and basically that song is about how people can literally do things to you to make you feel like you're going crazy when you're not doing anything wrong. I'm excited for that. I have another song. I don't want to expose them all, but if you know them, you know them. I am just very excited for what's coming up. I think it's going to be a fun couple months, and I'm super excited about Fuckboy. The music video was a lot of fun to film. We do have, I did a live performance of it, but it wasn't done being edited. The video wasn't done being edited in time, so I wasn't able to release it before the song came out, but that should be coming soon, and some more things. So it's all very fun stuff. Okay, I'm looking at questions. Okay. What was my favorite subject in school? I took a class my senior year called Media in U.S. History, which was very interesting because I got to learn a lot about the news and everything about Facebook. We learned from the very beginning of like newspapers and how things would be spread, and to Facebook and how things are spread, and it was a very interesting class, and I loved that class because I learned a lot. And yeah, okay. What was your favorite song to make? There's been a bunch of really fun songs. I think writing in the studio has been a lot of fun. I've worked with so many amazing writers, and writers who the writers of Be Happy I got to work with, and being in the studio with them and creating a song that comes from my heart and how I feel is always very nice. And I definitely just want to show my voice more. I want to do covers and things like that because I do enjoy singing, and I feel like anyone can do it. It's just fun, and why not? And it's very therapeutic for me, so that's why I enjoy doing it. So someone said that they're a singer, and if I have any advice, I think just not caring what people think. I started to release songs while already having a following, And that's scary because people get to see you from the very beginning. They get to see your growth, which a lot of people don't have. So having a following and getting all their opinions is hard because it seems like, what's the point? But I see growth in myself from songs I recorded last year to now. And I think just keep practicing, keep trying, work on every single part. Your voice, your movements when you're singing so you can perform and all of that. So I think just believing in yourself and also just working hard is important. I think it's been a struggle having people giving me tough criticism from the very beginning because I don't think most people have that. I don't think someone's first song, they're going to have such a wide audience, and I'm lucky to have that because I get to grow faster, but at the same time, it is scary, and there are times where you're like, well, what's the point of doing this if everyone's going to hate it? But instead of taking that energy, you're going to take the positive energy and just say, well, what can I do better? What can I work on? People don't love the lyrics. Well, I'm going to change them. I'm going to work harder on them. I'm going to learn how to do things better. And I think just also it's important to give people grace. I think watching people grow up is pretty cool. So I hope that people allow that for me and that people enjoy what I'm doing. And at the end of the day, if I can only make one person happy, that's a success to me. So stop. What was my favorite music video to film? It was probably the original Be Happy was very fun to film because I got to do it in my own house. It was very comfortable. I do think that I learned a lot from that video that I didn't know. I think I do think that was a great first experience. I worked with people that I knew. I got to do really cool things. I got to sing underwater, which was crazy, and I enjoyed that. I do think everything is a lesson. That's just what I'm going to keep saying because every single day is a lesson, and you can either take it to learn or you can take it and quit. So I'd rather learn and improve myself and just continue doing things to make people happy. My favorite style of music to listen to is probably pop, but I also really love rap, and I like country music. My mom's from Louisiana, so I grew up around that as well, so I did love listening to country music. My favorite singers and some of my inspirations are definitely Billie Eilish, just because she's so family-oriented and talks a lot about mental health, which I love. And actually my last high school project I've ever done was on Billie Eilish, so it's cool, since I've been a fan of her for so long, seeing her grow into this beautiful, strong young woman, and that's awesome. And then also probably Shawn Mendes, since he was one of the few people who went from social media to music industry, who just has had an amazing career. I went to his first tour. I actually went to his meet and greet, and yeah, I'm a huge fan of him. Probably my hardest song to record. I mean, I don't have a lot of my recorded music out yet, but there has been some songs that are just super fast that took a while to get used to. But I do love how they sound at the end of the day. Am I coming out with an album soon? I am not coming out with an album, but I am coming out with an EP this summer, which I'm excited about. I want to have that out there so I can see my growth physically online, and I love criticism because it does help, and if it's constructive, then I just have more things to work on and become better. And I do think the songs that I have recorded are really fun, and I like listening to them, and my friends like listening to them, and I've gotten a lot of great advice from many amazing artists, so I feel good about it, and I'm excited. How do you feel about your first song? I love my first song. I mean, Be Happy is always going to be the first Dixie D'Amelio song. I feel like the message behind it is sometimes lost, which is frustrating, but I think for the people who do take it and do listen to it with the meaning will enjoy it, and I love it. Sorry, I was going to say something, but I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. Be happy. Oh, and I also think what's funny is because the songs that I'm releasing, everyone says it doesn't sound like me, and that's because I've also been trying to find what my voice is, find out my sound, if I like being airier, stronger, how I sing. And I'm trying to find what I'm comfortable with and what I like the most. So most of the time I'm just trying something new. I like being able to do that. So some of my songs do sound different because sometimes I'm very whispery and then sometimes I'm very strong. But I don't know what I sound like. I feel like I'm also very good at doing impressions of other singers, so sometimes I actually catch myself singing in someone else's voice. I'm like, oh wait, that's not me. But I do love doing that as well. I just saw a question, how do you overcome the hate? I feel like any hate I get, it's either from someone who doesn't like me because they watch my videos on the internet and just decided not to like me. And if I give them a reason not to like me, I love talking to people. I love meeting them in person. I feel like every single person has a reason why they feel a certain way about someone. There are definitely people who I had an opinion on before I met them, and after meeting them, my opinions change. And I think being online, I put myself in that position where people can judge me, and I'll either take it to help myself or take it to bring me down, and I don't sorry. And I don't want to stop what I'm doing, because there are, again, as long as I'm making one person happy, that's why I'm here. Sorry. I feel like I've talked a lot about cyberbullying, and again, sometimes it's taken as a joke, but I would rather be the punching bag and then have other people feel good. I don't know. I'd rather take the hate from someone else, and I feel like sorry. It's so dry in here, I'm sorry. I'd rather be the punching bag, and I'd rather me feel bad than anyone else. So if I could be annoying in someone's comment section and I get the hate rather than the person who posted a video, I would do that. I hate seeing other people oh my gosh, I hate seeing other people get hate. It hurts me. It makes me so sad, especially there's so many beautiful young boys and girls on this app and teenagers who just are here having fun and get shamed for having fun. And I think that we need to remember that we're only here for a short amount of time. We're here for less than 100 years, and don't waste it, and don't waste your energy hating, and don't waste your energy worrying about hate. Have I watched Stranger Things? I have not. I think I watched season 1, but I was kind of scared. I like scary movies, but I like old scary movies because you can tell it's fake, but like the new stuff is kind of scary. I definitely think I just need, I say definitely a lot. I don't know why. It's really annoying, and I'm trying to stop because I say that before I start every sentence. There are times where I do get upset by opinions, but I think just taking people's opinions, and obviously not changing your true self, because if you know inside you're a good person, then you're set. But if you genuinely see something wrong, change it, help yourself, and allow others to do the same. And I think that's really important. And I just, some things do get to me, some things don't, and it just always honestly depends on the day. But yeah. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I'm reading questions. Another question, what makes you not listen to the hate? I think people who hate need love themselves, and I just try to give them love, because the people who post hate videos, attention feels good, and good attention feels even better. So if someone is posting a hate video, they need love, and I think we should just send love to everyone. Right now I have probably 15 to 20 songs recorded, and I'm very excited about. I just think we'll see. I'm doing a process of picking which ones are my favorite, which ones are, there's a level to it, and I do think about the things sometime. If you hear a screech in a sound, that people will probably make videos about it. If there's a part in a song, I'm tired of not being happy, people will probably make videos about it, so let's put it in the song. And I think sometimes I do set myself up to get hate, and I think that helps more if I totally prepare myself, like, oh, what are people gonna hate about this? I think of every single thing, make a list, think of every single thing, and knowing in advance does help. I think I'm releasing a new song every month for the next couple months, and I'm very excited about that. Do you think I'll ever one of the questions, do you think you'll ever foster another dog? I would love to. I love having a puppy I could take care of, or an old dog. I would love to take care of them, but I definitely want to move into a place with a yard before I do so, because I don't think I bring them to my parents' house every day, but I would love to just have them running around in my backyard. Sorry, I'm reading the questions. I can't really find any new questions, but I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for coming on, and thank you so much for supporting me and sending love, and I hope everyone just feels good. I want everyone to be happy and healthy and safe, and just spread joy and you receive joy. I think we're in a crazy world, and why put more hate into it? I think we should all love each other and just have fun. Like, literally, TikTok is an app to have fun. It's not a talent show. It's not a big deal. It's where we make dumb videos, and that's what Vine was, and TikTok is sometimes taken so seriously. But it's also given people amazing opportunities, and we should support those who are taking risks into making something better for themselves. Anyone, literally anyone. And I'm so grateful TikTok has given me this platform, because I want to do good with it. I want to spread joy. I want to spread happiness. And I'm just excited to continue to do that. I think I will do the best I can every day to be the best person I can, and I just want to say that. And I hope you all have an amazing day, and I've worked really hard to be, I think, again, sorry, I was about to end it, but I think mental health is so important, and recently I've been trying really hard, and honestly, fake it till you make it has helped a lot. I think I was stuck in a bad place for a very long time where I was just full of anger, and I think just being confident in myself, which has taken a really long time, has helped. And anything I could do to help support other people would mean the world to me. So again, my DMs are open on Instagram. DM me on Twitter. Literally just rant to me. I can't promise that I'll see it, but I'm always there, and I would love to just, it helps to get your words out there. So there's no shame. Write your words down, sing a song, do a dance, have fun, and I hope you all have an amazing day. And I love you all so much. I will definitely go live again soon, but I'm so thankful for all of you, and I appreciate everything you guys have done for me. Go stream Fuckboy if you want. If your parents won't let you, I get it. But I'm super excited about this song, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I love you.